Hi, Kate here, and today I want to share 5 yoga poses that can be practiced by beginners and will use the assistance of a chair. A few will be standing poses and a few will be seated in a chair. So we'll begin facing the chair, and you can face the seat of any chair you have that's stable, and come to stand on both of your feet about hips width distance apart. Drawing the navel in, let the tailbone descend towards the floor, and with an inhale, take the shoulders up by the ears, and exhale, roll them down your back, letting the hands relax by your side. This is your first pose. It's called mountain pose, and we'll take 3 breaths here. Good. One more inhale. Exhale completely. And then when you're ready, bring your right foot forward and step your left foot back. Your hip bones will face the chair. So what that means is if you had your hands on your hip bones and you notice that one hand was going off to the side, you want to roll your hips forward. So in my case, the right hip pulls back and the left hip rotates forward. With an inhale, reach your arms up, side body nice and long, pressing into that right big toe. And then exhale, lean forward, finding your chair. Hands can gently be placed on the chair. And with an inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, pull that right hip back in space. We'll hold for 3 breaths. Strong legs, steady breath. Inhale deeply. Exhale here, press into that right foot, and with an inhale, start to come back up. You can bring your hands to your hips and take an extra breath here, and we'll switch sides. So the right foot comes back, left foot comes forward. Organize the hips so they're facing the chair. With an inhale, reaching the arms up, drawing the rib cage in, belly in. Exhale, leaning forward, long spine, hands on the chair. And then with inhale, lengthen the top of the head forward towards your chair. Exhale, draw that right hip back in space. 2 more breaths on your own. Exhale here, pressing into that left foot. Inhale, come on up, hands on the hips. Exhale, feet can come together. Pause and breathe here. So coming back to that mountain pose, organizing the shoulders, the weight underneath the feet, finding a big breath in. Exhale, release. We'll do the same leg position with a twist now. So right foot comes forward, left foot moves back. Organize the hips so they're facing the chair. With an inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, folding over, finding that chair for support. Moving the right hip back in space and then twisting through your middle back. Your hand could remain on your hip here, or the right arm could reach towards the ceiling. Go ahead and find 2 breaths. Good. Exhale. Unravel your twist, both hands back on the chair. Press into that right big toe. Inhale, hands to the hips. Step back. Organize the weight underneath your feet. Allow for a breath here. Inhale. Exhale. And we'll find side 2 for this pose. So the left foot comes forward, right foot stays back, hips are squared. With an inhale, reach both arms up, side body long, start to come forward, find your chair. Organize the hips once more, so pulling the left hip back in space. This time the right hand will stay on the chair. And then twist from your middle back, reaching left arm up, hold, and breathe here. Exhale, release, both hands on the chair. And then with an inhale, lengthen the spine back up, hands to the hips. Step the feet back underneath you. Pause, breathe, and feel. Coming to use the support of the chair seated, I'll turn the chair so it's oriented towards the camera. Bringing your feet so that they still feel connected to the floor. So in my case, I need to come forward in my chair. Inhale, reaching the arms up overhead. Exhale, interlace the hands behind your head so the elbows are spreading wide to both sides of your room, drawing the navel in. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, gently twist over to your right. Look right. 2 more breaths here. Good. Back to center. Inhale, find length. Exhale, twist. 2 more breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Exhale here. Coming back, inhale, reach those arms up once more. Turn the palms away. Let the hands find the side of the chair. And with an inhale, left arm reaches up. We'll arc over to the right, staying nice and bright and open on both sides of your rib cage. No collapsing. Take a few breaths here. Good. Exhale completely. Inhale to come back up. Turn the palm. Find the chair. Inhale, reach. Exhale, side arch. Breathe. Stay open and bright in your chest as you breathe. Exhale. Inhale, bring the fingertips back up. Turn the palm, let the hands float down to the lap. And for our last pose in the series, we'll focus on the neck spine. Not really a pose at all, but a neck stretch. With an inhale, lengthen the spine. And then exhale, drop just your chin towards your chest. Inhale, lengthen back up. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. Breathing. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Breathing here. Inhale, rise up. And then go ahead and scan the body. So if there's tension in the jaw, there's a constriction in your breathing, go ahead and smooth it out. We'll close the eyes for 3 breaths. And slowly open your eyes as you feel ready. Thank you for taking the time to practice this short practice with a chair, and I will see you in the next video. Please like and subscribe if you feel inspired to do so.